called America's game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the move from inside is 5. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? This quarterback part of their running game. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The option look. He'll keep it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. On the option. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bulldozes his way through. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And now on second down for this offense. The back goes in motion. Here comes the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
They'll line up for a second down play. Last time the cadets and mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival man.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really matter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game and the mids blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But, Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Handoff to the fullback. Bulls his way forward. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play, you give it to the fullback, you're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense, and Nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
Second down coming up. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Got a lot of room to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Navy!
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looking for room, it's Robinson. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the option. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
Running back goes in motion. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. He'll toss it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll go to the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Runs through the tackle. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Navy will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Daly. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Army! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Release to the back. Almost had the completion, just missed it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's running free down the middle. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, midshipman!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Navy offense. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the defense doing work. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Navy will go back on the attack. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's going for it all. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Navy will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Washington. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. 1st down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the toss. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. The option look. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Army! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He'll pull it on the read. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with the offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive gain, nice positive toss play.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Right on the money. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Here comes the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Horvath. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this 1st down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of downs.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal coming up. Give to the fullback. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Navy!
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Ready to and the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle with Stewart. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking for space. It's Robinson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.